media is not new. Retail media has been with us for a long time. Digital retail media is new work. We're just starting to get our heads around, hey, we do it in the offline world, and it's an opportunity in the online space too. And it's actually a big opportunity, and it's giving retailers the chance to monetize their sites and to create new revenue streams. So, you know, they can actually capture more marketing dollars from the manufacturers that they do business with. It is giving product marketers the opportunity to reach consumers when they're closer to the point of purchase.
When you go to a retail site and you're going to buy something, the first thing that you do is you start to give your explicit intent of what you're looking for. I'm looking for a men's winter jacket that's under $100, right? I'm looking for women's shoes that are over $100, right? You start to define the facets that make up that experience, and then the merchant's going to allow you to take that path through that to find what matters most to you. As important as that is giving the merchant and the business the ability to guide and influence the customer at every step along the way. What Dustin and his team at CBS has already started to do is monetizing some of that and giving relevant and compelling offers to the customer to enhance that customer experience, but working collaboratively with their suppliers and with manufacturers as part of that.
I'll give an example of something that we're working on a cold cough and flu center right now with CVS. And the idea here is to help their customers navigate around the cold cough and flu season and find medication and products that really will help them. To CVS, this is a great initiative because this is supporting their marketing goals, which is to really open the CCF season. To the brands, this is also a key opportunity for them. So it allows us to not only kind of serve and create ads on CBS.com and Spice, but have a deeper integrated experience where we're taking some content from the brands, we're taking a marketing initiative from CBS and really combining those, giving, to Dustin's point, I think the user a great experience where they're getting utility information and product recommendations from a CBS.com.
Like that. Just don't forget the other opportunity. A really important part of this CCF program is it's cross-channel. So there's an in-store experience with QR code and signage that leads the customer into this cross-channel experience.
Creating that connection, as these guys are doing with their CCF program of in-store and online, getting a message out and giving a marketer the opportunity to impact with that message at every point in the path to purchase, that's our combined goal.
One of our largest marketing spends, actually the largest marketing spend we have at CBS is our search. And it's still the number one most important vehicle for us. But we're planning for the day when it's not really a valid vehicle. With newspaper circulation on decline, we're not sure how we're going to continue to replace the lost sales that came from diminished circular distribution. We need to be thinking out 5 and 10 years from now if you're a retailer, and you don't have a digital way to engage your customer around products and promotions that you've traditionally done in a circular format, how will you justify the hundreds of millions of dollars that you're charging your suppliers?
Yeah.
And how do you help your suppliers move product?
Consumers want you to be able to guide and influence them along the path, right? The beauty of the online channel when they're looking for something is they can take that path that matters most to them. You're not gonna, it's not like you walk into a supermarket and they're gonna put the milk at the back corner, so you walk past certain higher margin items and impulse purchases to get there. In the online channel, the consumer's gonna take their path, and you need to then, as the retailers need to then merchandise contextually at each step along the way.
What we often hear is, we're here to sell consumers what we want to sell them. We want consumers to feel it's what they want. And that's the world of retail. And so if we together can create an environment that embraces the consumer experience, that gives that consumer the feeling that they've directed that experience and that they've gotten relevant results that help them be a better consumer and use that site to their advantage, and we deliver opportunities for marketers to position themselves in ways that are relevant and again builds on the consumer experience, then it truly is a win for all parties connected.